morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. My name is Callie, and this is another weekend of clarinets, cats, and coffee. In today's video, I am giving you a short study from the Magnani Intermediate Studies for Clarinet. I believe this is in book 1. And the purpose for this is to just give you a few tips on improving your fast articulated passages. So if you're one of those people where you start tonguing and everything kind of gets choked up and you feel like your tongue just suddenly has like a sandbag attached to it and you're like, I don't know what's going on, these tips are for you. I think personally the biggest issue with articulation, once a player has mastered the light touch, is actually with air support. So, of course, first thing we want to do is make sure that we take a nice deep belly breath in. So think of an O sound or home in reverse, and feel your belly expand. And the other part of the body that I don't mention that much, but I did a really good breathing video a few weeks ago, a couple months ago, is actually feeling your back expand. Sometimes when we do belly breaths, all we do is breathe from the front and then we build up all this tension here in our back. So when we take our nice deep belly breath in, make sure you feel everything expanding all the way around. I find it useful to practice standing up because it kind of makes me more aware of how my body is whenever I'm breathing. And then when I go to sit back down, my air support is so much better and it's so much easier to play. When we exhale into the clarinet, we want to try to be careful not to squeeze or tense up or pinch anywhere in the air supports system, okay? So we're supporting our air from here, we're doing diaphragmatic breathing, and so we want our airways and the pathway for the air to be completely unobstructed, okay? Sometimes when people are playing, they'll do kind of thing. Maybe it's psychological, you're not sure of what note is you're about to play or the pitch that's going to come out. So just relax, open up. One thing you can do to kind of help everything open up is take a breath in and just kind of let it all out and feel everything kind of open up. So when we exhale into the instrument, we do want to keep our tongue high, and the tip of the tongue is going to be very close to the reed, very close to the front of the mouth, okay? This is very convenient because we want only the front part of the tongue to be moving when we tongue, when we articulate, okay? So everything's relaxed, and then it gets focused right here in the front of the mouth. And that unyielding, unstopping breath of air that's blowing through the clarinet, that is what is going to help propel your sound forward. One of the major issues with air support and tonguing is that we don't have that full support of air hitting the reeds, so notes simply don't want to come out whenever they're supposed to. So if you focus on keeping the air moving, making sure every note speaks, and the third thing is very useful, blow through the entirety of your phrase. You're a musician, so even if you're practicing a basic scale study, continue to play musically, think about your phrase, where your air is going, and it will help smooth out your articulation. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy practicing this one, but these tips can be applied to anything you're playing with a lot of articulation. So find your favorite study, your favorite book, your favorite excerpt, whatever, and try applying these tips and see how it goes. Have a wonderful weekend this week, have a good week next week, and as always, happy practicing.